Welcome to English Shadowing Daily Podcast. I'm Ash, and I'm here with Sage.
Hey Ash, so I have to confess something. This morning I spent 20 minutes looking for my phone while I was literally holding it in my other hand.
Oh, wow, seriously? 20 whole minutes.
Yes, and the worst part, when I finally realized it, I just stood there thinking, what am I even doing with my life? Like, where does my time actually go?
I know that feeling. Last week I opened my laptop to send one quick email, one. And then 3 hours later I'm watching videos about how penguins walk. 3 hours, Sage. Penguins.
Penguins, though, that's kind of adorable. But yeah, I get it. It's like time just slips away and we don't even notice until it's gone.
Exactly. And you know what's scary? A lot of us feel this way. We look at our day and think, wait, what did I actually do? Where did my time go? And then we panic a little bit.
Oh, the panic is real. Sometimes I lie in bed at night and I think, I wasted today. And then I promise myself, tomorrow will be different. Tomorrow I'll focus, I'll be productive, I'll finally start that thing I've been putting off.
And then tomorrow comes and
And it's the same story all over again. Why are we like this?
because we're human, Sage. We're beautifully messy humans. But here's the thing, and this is why we wanted to talk with you today about this. That feeling you get, that little voice that says you're wasting time, that voice is actually trying to help you.
Yes. It's not there to make you feel bad. It's there because somewhere deep inside, you know you want more from your time. You want to feel like your days matter.
And they can. They absolutely can. But first, we need to talk honestly about what's really happening. So if you're listening right now and you've ever felt this way, if you've ever thought, I'm wasting my time or I'm not doing enough, just know you're not alone.
Not even a little bit alone. We're right here with you. And today, we're going to walk through this together. No pressure, no judgment, just a real conversation about time and how we use it.
So take a breath with us. Get comfortable. Whether you're walking, cooking, or just sitting quietly, you're exactly where you need to be. And what we're about to explore together might just change how you see your time.
You know, Ash, when I think about wasting time, I always remember this one week from last year. I kept telling myself I was so busy, so overwhelmed, but when I actually looked back at that week, I couldn't remember one meaningful thing I did.
Ooh, that's a hard realization.
It really was, because I wasn't relaxing, I wasn't enjoying myself, I was just existing, going through the motions, work, phone, sleep, repeat.
Like a machine.
Exactly like a machine. And machines don't feel alive, do they? They just run their program over and over.
Mm. And I think that's what happens to a lot of us. We get stuck in this loop where every day feels the same. We're moving, yes, but we're not really going anywhere that matters to us.
So, what changed for you with that week you mentioned?
Honestly, I got angry at myself. Not in a mean way, but in a wake-up kind of way. I thought, Sage, you're alive right now, like actually alive, and you're spending your precious time on things that don't feed your soul at all?
That's powerful.
It was the push I needed. So I sat down with a notebook and I asked myself one simple question. What do I actually want my time to give me?
And what did you write?
Well, first I wrote peace because I was so stressed all the time. Then I wrote growth because I felt stuck. And then, this might sound simple, but I wrote joy. Just joy. Like I wanted to laugh more, feel more, be more present.
Those aren't simple things, Sage. Those are the things that make life worth living.
Right? And once I wrote them down, I started noticing something. Most of my time wasn't going toward any of those things.
That's the honest truth many of us need to face. We say we want peace, but we fill our time with chaos. We say we want growth, but we avoid anything challenging. We say we want joy, but we scroll through other people's lives instead of creating our own.
Ooh, that last one, that hit different.
Sorry, but it's true. And listen, I'm not saying we should never relax or have fun online. That's not what this is about.
No, definitely not.
This is about being honest with ourselves. It's about asking, is this how I want to spend this moment? Because each moment is a choice.
Each moment is a choice. Can you say that with me? Let's try it together. Each moment is a choice.
Beautiful. And it's true. Right now, you're choosing to be here, listening, learning, growing your English. That's already a beautiful choice.
It really is. So let me ask you something, and you can answer in your mind, or if you want, you can leave a comment below and share with us. When you think about your time, what's one thing you wish you spent more time doing?
Take a moment. Think about it. Maybe it's reading. Maybe it's talking with people you love. Maybe it's learning something new, like English.
There's no wrong answer. This is just for you. But really think about it, because that answer tells you something important about what you value.
And here's something that helped me, Ash. I started thinking about time differently. Instead of seeing it as this big, scary thing I was wasting, I started seeing it as a gift I could open every single day.
Oh, I love that image.
Right? Like every morning when you wake up, you get this brand new gift called Today. 24 hours, fresh and unused.
And you get to decide what you put in those hours.
Exactly. You can fill them with things that drain you or things that energize you, things that make you feel empty or things that make you feel full.
So for someone listening right now who feels like they've been wasting time, what would you tell them?
Hmm. I would tell them, first, be gentle with yourself. You're not bad or lazy or broken just because you haven't used your time perfectly.
Yes, that's so important.
None of us use our time perfectly. We're all learning. We all get distracted. We all have days where we look back and think, well, that was a blur,
So many blur days.
right? But here's the beautiful part. You can start fresh anytime. You don't have to wait for Monday or next month or New Year. You can start right now, in this moment.
This very moment.
Yes, you can decide that from this moment forward, you're going to be a little more intentional, a little more aware, a little more present.
And intentional is such a good word here. It doesn't mean perfect. It doesn't mean busy. It just means purposeful.
Exactly, Ash. It means you know why you're doing what you're doing.
So let's talk about something practical, because it's one thing to say be intentional, but how do we actually do that in real life?
Okay, yes, let's get practical. So imagine you wake up tomorrow morning, the alarm goes off. What's the first thing you usually do?
Honestly, I reach for my phone.
Same. And what happens then?
I tell myself I'm just checking the time, but then I see a notification, then another. Then I'm reading messages, looking at updates, and suddenly 20 minutes are gone, and I haven't even gotten out of bed yet.
Right there, right in that moment, that's where time starts slipping away.
So what's the alternative?
Well, what if instead of reaching for your phone, you took 3 deep breaths? Just 3. And during those breaths, you thought about one thing you want to accomplish today.
Just one thing?
Just one. It could be tiny. Make a healthy breakfast, send that email, practice English for 10 minutes. Something small but meaningful to you.
I like this. So you start the day with intention instead of distraction.
Exactly. You take back control of those first few minutes. And you know what's amazing? Those first few minutes set the tone for your whole day.
That's so true. When I start my day with purpose, I feel more focused all day. But when I started scrolling and scattered, I stay scattered.
Yes, it's like, okay, imagine your day is a river. The way you start is the direction the water begins to flow.
Ooh, I love that metaphor.
If you start flowing toward distraction, you'll keep flowing that way. But if you start flowing toward intention, that momentum carries you.
Momentum. That's a powerful word. And you know what? Let's practice saying that together. It's a great English word. Repeat after me. Momentum.
Good. And now try this sentence with me. I am building positive momentum in my life.
Beautiful. Say it one more time slowly. I am building positive momentum in my life.
Yes, and you are. Right now, by being here, by listening, by learning, you're building that momentum.
Okay, so we talked about mornings, but what about during the day when distractions come up?
Distractions are sneaky, Ash. They don't announce themselves. They just appear and pull you away.
Like when you sit down to work and suddenly you remember you need to check something, and that something leads to another something.
And 3 hours later, you're watching videos about how cheese is made.
Wait, is that what you were watching?
Maybe. But seriously, distractions are normal. The key is noticing them.
Noticing them. Can you say more about that?
Sure. So let's say you're working and you feel the urge to check social media. Instead of just doing it automatically, pause for 2 seconds, just 2 seconds, and ask yourself, do I really need to do this right now, or is this a distraction?
And what if it is a distraction?
Then you have a choice. You can choose it anyway, that's totally fine. But now you're choosing it consciously. You're aware, and that awareness changes everything.
Because when you're aware, you're in control.
Exactly. You're not a machine anymore. You're a person making decisions about your time.
I really love this. So it's not about being perfect or never getting distracted. It's about being aware when it happens.
Yes, it's about waking up to your own life, noticing how you spend your minutes.
And here's a question for everyone listening. When you get distracted, what usually pulls you away? Is it your phone? Is it other people? Is it your own thoughts?
That's such a good question to reflect on, because once you know your patterns, you can start to change them gently.
Gently is the key word. We're not trying to be harsh with ourselves.
No, never harsh. We're trying to be kind and honest at the same time.
You know, Sage, something I've noticed is that a lot of people waste time because they're afraid.
Afraid of what?
Afraid of trying something new and failing. Afraid of looking silly. Afraid of not being good enough.
Oh, yes, fear is such a huge time waster.
Right? Because when we're afraid, we procrastinate. We tell ourselves we'll do it later when we're ready.
But later never comes.
Exactly. Later is just fear wearing a disguise.
Wow, Ash, that's really true. Later is just fear wearing a disguise.
I wish someone had told me that years ago. I wasted so much time waiting to feel ready.
Same. I thought I needed to be perfect before I could start. But you know what I learned?
What?
You don't get ready by waiting. You get ready by starting.
Can we all practice that together? It's such an important sentence. Repeat with me, slowly. You don't get ready by waiting.
Good. Now the second part. You get ready by starting.
Perfect. One more time, the whole sentence. You don't get ready by waiting. You get ready by starting.
Yes, and if you're listening right now and there's something you've been putting off, this is your gentle reminder. You don't need to be perfect, you just need to begin.
Just begin, even if it's messy, even if it's small.
Because small, imperfect action is worth more than perfect planning that never happens.
Absolutely. And this applies to English learning too.
Oh yes, definitely.
So many people wait to speak English until they feel completely ready, but that day never comes.
Because you learn by speaking, not by waiting to speak.
Exactly. You learn by trying, making mistakes, trying again.
And every mistake is just information. It's not failure, it's feedback.
I love that reframe. Mistakes are feedback.
Yes, they're showing you what to practice next. They're actually helping you.
So if you've been afraid to practice English, afraid to speak, afraid to try, can I tell you something?
Please do.
Your fear is normal. We all feel it. But don't let it steal your time. Don't let it steal years of growth and joy and connection.
Because on the other side of that fear is the person you want to become.
The person who speaks English with confidence, the person who tries new things, the person who uses their time wisely.
And that person is already inside you, just waiting for you to take the first step.
Just one step. That's all you need right now. You know what else wastes a lot of time, Ash? Comparing ourselves to other people.
Oh yes, the comparison trap.
Right? We look at someone else's life, their success, their progress, and we think, I'm so far behind.
And then we feel discouraged and we give up.
Or we waste hours scrolling through their perfect posts, feeling worse and worse about ourselves.
But here's the truth. Their journey is not your journey.
Say that again.
Their journey is not your journey. You're on your own unique path, at your own perfect pace.
And your only job is to be better than you were yesterday, not better than someone else, better than yesterday's version of you.
I needed to hear that today.
Me too, honestly, because I catch myself doing this. I see someone who speaks 5 languages and I think, wow, I'm failing.
But you're not failing. You're learning. You're growing.
We're all growing at our own speed, and that's not just okay, it's beautiful.
It really is. So if you're listening and you've been comparing yourself to others, stop for a moment. Look at how far you've already come.
Yes, think about what you couldn't do a year ago that you can do now.
Maybe a year ago you couldn't understand this conversation, but here you are, listening, following along.
That's progress. That's real, beautiful progress.
And it's worth celebrating.
Absolutely worth celebrating. So take a second right now and feel proud of yourself. You're using your time to grow. That's amazing.
And if you want to share your progress with us, leave a comment below and tell us one thing you've improved at this year. We'd love to celebrate with you.
Yes, please share. We read the comments and we love hearing your stories.
Okay, so let's talk about something that might feel uncomfortable, but it's really important.
Uh-oh, what is it?
We need to talk about the things we do that we know waste our time, but we keep doing them anyway.
Oh no, are we getting called out right now?
We're calling ourselves out, Sage, all of us.
Okay, fair. So, like what? Give me an example.
All right. For me, it's staying up too late watching just one more episode.
Oh yes, one my episode turns into 3 more episodes.
And then I'm exhausted the next day, and my whole morning is wasted because I can't focus.
I do the same thing with snacks. I tell myself just one small snack before bed, and then I'm in the kitchen for an hour.
An hour? What are you doing in there?
I don't even know, Ash. I'm just snacking thoughtfully, I guess.
Thoughtful snacking. I love it.
But seriously, we all have these habits, these little time thieves that we allow into our lives.
Time thieves. That's such a good way to describe them.
Right? And the tricky part is, they feel harmless in the moment.
But they add up. One wasted hour becomes 7 wasted hours a week,
Which becomes 30 hours a month.
which becomes almost 400 hours a year.
Wow, when you say it like that, it sounds huge.
It is huge. That's like 16 full days.
16 days that could have gone towards something meaningful.
So here's what we can do. We can start noticing our time thieves, not to feel guilty, but to make better choices.
Yes, awareness first, then gentle change.
Exactly. So maybe tonight, instead of one more episode, you choose one more chapter of a book.
Or instead of scrolling for an hour, you spend 10 minutes planning tomorrow.
Small swaps. That's all it takes.
Small swaps that add up to a completely different life over time.
Yes. A life where you feel proud of how you spend your time.
And let me tell you, that feeling is worth more than any episode or snack.
Even thoughtful snacks?
Even thoughtful snacks, Ash.
Okay, I want to share something with everyone listening, something that really changed my perspective on time.
Please do.
A few months ago, I read something that said, the way you spend your days is the way you spend your life.
Ooh, that's deep.
Right, and at first I thought, okay, that's nice. But then it really hit me, like really hit me.
How so?
Because I realized I was spending my days in ways I didn't want to spend my life. I was rushing, stressing, distracting myself, complaining.
Mmm.
And if that's my daily pattern, then that's my life pattern. That's what my whole life becomes.
That's a powerful realization.
It was. It made me think, okay, what do I actually want my life to feel like?
And what did you answer?
I want my life to feel peaceful, purposeful, and connected.
Those are beautiful words.
Thank you. But here's the thing. If I want a peaceful life, I need peaceful days. If I want a purposeful life, I need purposeful days.
You can't have one without the other.
Exactly. Your life is made of your days. So if you change your days, you change your life.
Wow. Can we practice that sentence together? It's so important. Repeat with me. If you change your days, you change your life.
Yes. Say it again slowly. If you change your days, you change your life.
Beautiful. And if you're listening and that sentence resonated with you, maybe leave a comment and tell us, how do you want your days to feel?
Yeah, share with us. Do you want them to feel calm, creative, joyful, productive?
There's no right answer, just your answer.
And once you know your answer, you can start shaping your days to match that feeling.
One small choice at a time.
You know, Sage, we've talked a lot about what wastes time, but what actually gives time meaning?
That's a great question. For me, it's connection. When I spend time truly connecting with people, I never feel like it was wasted,
Even if it's just a simple conversation?
especially if it's a simple conversation. Some of my best memories are just sitting with someone I love, talking about nothing and everything.
I love that. For me, it's learning. When I'm learning something new, time feels so valuable.
Because you're growing.
Exactly. I'm not the same person at the end of that time as I was at the beginning.
That's beautiful. And that's what you're all doing right now by listening. You're growing, you're learning, you're becoming.
So your time right now, it has meaning, it has purpose.
And even if you don't feel it yet, trust me, this time is planting seeds.
Seeds that will grow into confidence, fluency, understanding.
You might not see them tomorrow, but one day you'll look back and think, wow, I'm so glad I spent that time learning.
And speaking of learning, let's practice a few more sentences together. These are sentences you can use in daily life.
Ready? Let's try this one. Repeat after Ash. I choose to use my time wisely.
Good. Now try. Every moment is a new opportunity.
Beautiful. One more. I am growing a little bit every day.
Perfect. How did that feel? Even just saying these sentences can shift your energy.
It really can. Words have power.
They do. And when you speak kind, intentional words to yourself, you start to believe them.
You start to live them.
You know what I think the biggest time waster is, Sage?
What?
Regret.
Oh, wow. Yeah.
Think about how much time we spend thinking about the past, wishing we had done things differently.
I'm guilty of this.
We all are. But here's the thing about regret. It keeps us stuck in a moment that's already gone.
And we can't change the past.
Nope. We can only change right now.
So instead of regretting yesterday, we should focus on today.
Exactly. Today is where your power lives.
Today is where change happens.
And if you wasted time yesterday, that's okay. It's over. But today is brand new.
You get to start fresh.
Every single day is a fresh start. Isn't that amazing?
It really is. You don't have to carry yesterday's mistakes into today.
You can just let them go. Learn from them, sure, but let them go.
And use today to create something better.
Yes. So if anyone listening is carrying regret, we just want to say,
you're forgiven. Forgive yourself and start now.
Start now, right now, this moment.
Because this moment is all we really have.
And it's enough. It's more than enough.
Okay, we're coming toward the end of our time together today. But before we finish, I want to leave everyone with something powerful.
Yes, let's do it.
You have the same 24 hours as everyone else on this planet, the same amount of time.
Rich people, successful people, happy people. Same 24 hours.
So the question isn't, do I have enough time?
The question is, how am I choosing to use my time?
And here's the beautiful truth. You get to choose.
Every single day, you get to choose.
You can choose distraction or intention. You can choose fear or courage. You can choose to waste your time or to honor it.
And whatever you've chosen in the past doesn't matter.
What matters is what you choose right now.
Right now, in this moment, you can decide, I'm going to value my time.
I'm going to use it for things that matter to me.
I'm going to grow, connect, learn, and live fully.
And the fact that you're here, listening to this, learning English, investing in yourself,
that tells us you've already made that choice.
you're already on the path, and we're so proud of you.
So proud. Keep going. Keep showing up for yourself.
Keep choosing to use your time in ways that make you feel alive.
Because your time is precious. Your life is precious.
And you deserve to spend it in ways that bring you joy, peace, and growth.
So from both of us, thank you for being here today.
Thank you for trusting us with your time.
We hope this conversation gave you something valuable to think about.
And remember, you don't need to change everything at once.
Just start with one small change, one small choice tomorrow morning.
And then another small choice the day after that.
Small choices build beautiful lives.
Beautiful lives that you can look back on with pride.
So before you go, we want to ask you, what's one small change you're going to make tomorrow? Tell us in the comments. We really want to know.
Yes, please share. And if this conversation helped you, let us know. Your feedback means everything to us.
We'll be here reading your thoughts, cheering you on.
Until next time, remember, your time is yours. Use it wisely, use it kindly, and use it in ways that make your heart happy.
Take care of yourself. Keep learning, keep growing.
And never forget, you're doing better than you think you are.
We believe in you.
See you soon.